Alright, let's look at this lesson. I'm going to show you an intro out of the key of F, and I entitled it a Mooney style, Ralph Mooney style intro. And so it has some aspects of Mooney's playing, and it's got a few little tricky things to it, and give you something to work on. So what we're going to do, we're going to be in the key of F, but it starts out on the C chord or C7th chord. And there's actually 3 measures of C. So when you're playing these lessons that I do, that I show you, you can break these down and actually use these licks, in anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be an intro. So when you're doing these things like this, I mean, that's really just a lick that you could use over the key of C. Okay, so think of things like that too while you're looking at our lessons, and try to, maybe you don't like the intro, but you might like that one lick. See, that's a lick that would go over C7. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. So let's look at this. So it comes in on, if the count is like 1, 2, 3, 4, it comes in on the 3rd beat. Another thing he did a lot was like trill these pedals. And what I mean by that is actually when you play the strings, as soon as you play them, you're going to come right in with the pedal. And in this case, we're using our pedal that raises our 5th string, or I call it the A pedal. Now, the only 2 strings we're dealing with initially will be our 4th and 5th string. So we're going to go to our 3rd fret, our 5th fret, and 6th fret. So at the 3rd fret, you play 4 and 5, and as soon as you play it, you engage that A pedal. You go to your 5th fret with the pedal off again, but pick it again, and as soon as you pick it, you engage that A pedal. So that's like this. Okay? Then the very next thing, you go to your 6th fret. You're going to pick the same strings, but this time I'm going to have my ED flat knee lever in. I'm going to lower 4, and as soon as I play it, I'm going to release the knee lever, then press the A pedal. So at the 6th fret, when you play 4 and 5, you'll have the knee lever down, ED flat knee lever. As soon as you play it, you release the knee lever, press A pedal. So now we have this. Okay, the next part, you play 4 and 5 at the 8th fret, slide it to the 6th fret, and when you get to your 6th fret, you have your A pedal down. You go back 1 fret, go to your 5th fret, same strings, and then when you get to the 5th fret, you release your A pedal. Okay, so when you're doing these things, and I'm teaching them out like this, it just sounds like it doesn't make, it sounds kind of dissonant or whatever, but when you play them together, okay? Okay, so when you're here at the 6th fret, you can just play that one time maybe and slide it. Okay, so you can watch that and you can play it however you want to. As far as where you pick it. You can either play that at the 8th fret, pick it there, or you can just slide it from here without picking it again. Okay, so now we've ended here. Okay, the next part, we're still in C. Go to your 3rd fret, you pick 4 and 5, and as soon as you pick it, and go ahead and press A and B pedals here, but you're going to pick 4 and 5, engage your A pedal. Then you play 4 and 5, but this time you've only got your bar on the 5th string. Your 4th string is open. Okay, so we got 4 and 5 here at the 3rd fret. Go ahead and press A and B pedals down. But you pick 4 and 5. Press that A pedal down, and when you do, go ahead and press B. Then you pick 4 and 5 again with 4th string open, bar only on the 5th string. Slide the bar on the 5th string only to the 1st fret. And when you get there, release the A pedal. And then you pick you've got your B pedal already down, pick your 6th string while that's ringing. That's still playing over a C7. Okay, so now we've got this. Okay, or you can play it, if you do the picking again at the 8th fret, it sounds like this. Okay, the next part, we're going to do a little bit of hammer-ons or pull-offs. So it's kind of like a little banjo kind of a lick. You go ahead and put your B pedal down, put your E, D flat, and E lever in. And we're going to play 6, 5, open, then put your bar on 6 and 5 at the 1st fret. And then we're just going to walk right up the strings. We're going to play the next group, B pedal, E, D flat, and E lever still in, 5, 4, open, then 5 and 4 at the 1st fret. 4 and 3 open, then 4 and 3 at the 1st fret. Okay, now you can mute that, palm block that, like. Okay. Now let the last ones ring, the 3 and 4 ring. Okay, then I pick 4 and 5 at the 1st fret. The E, D flat is still in, 4 and 5 at the 1st fret. Okay, then I'm going to play 4, 5, and 6, no pedals, no knee levers at the 1st fret. That's F. Okay, then we're going to put a little, what I call a button. And that's the same as like using your B to C pedal. But I'm going to do it like this, not having to use our C pedals. We're just staying with the 2 pedals. You go to your 2nd fret, you pick 1, 3, 5, A and B pedals down, go to your 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 1st fret. Then you play no pedals, no knee levers, 3, 4, 5 at the 1st fret. Okay, so from the top, it's like this. Okay, now just as an aside or a little bit something you might want to do or think about, you can go, when you end this, If you don't like that first string ringing through the end like that when you go back down, you can just reach up and kill that first string with your ring finger. So either way is fine. It sounds to me, it sounds fine, all that ringing. You know, with that ninth in the chord, that first string. But that's just up to you. You can play it like I taught it. Or you can mute that first string when you get back to the first fret. So that's just a preference, whichever one you want. Okay, so one more time. All right, so give this a try, and it'll work on just about any kind of upbeat, up-tempo song, you know, country type song. So you have 3 beats of the C, 7th. And then it goes to the 1 chord or to the F chord. So if you're playing the number system, you have a 5, 3 measures of the 5, and then you have 1 measure of the 1. Okay, so give this intro a try and let me know what you think. All right, we just want to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's supporting us on YouTube and on our Patreon site, and especially our Tier 3 supporters on Patreon. We appreciate you, appreciate how you're helping us out. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to go ahead and press the like and subscribe buttons. You can also join the channel to receive early access to our videos by pressing the join button below. There's a tab and backing track available for this lesson. You can get those as well as over 100 others and other benefits by clicking the card or the link in the description for our Patreon site. So again, thank you, and on behalf of Jacob and I, keep picking.